Hey guys, so I'm homesick today, and what better thing to do than talk about voice leading? Um, Again, just making these videos is easier than writing out a post, and I have the cool exercise that I wanted to share a while ago, but here's a good context to do it. So this is a real voicing builder. It's really simple, but really extensive. You take a tune, or you could start with just a 2-5-1 or a blues, but I'm going to do it with Autumn Leaves. And first I'm going to try to play through the whole tune, or as much as possible, using 4-note voicings with this being the high note. And then, I won't do the whole thing on this video, because that'll take too long. And, then see if you can get through the whole tune with that. If it has to be raised a half step or dropped a half step, then so be it. Then go through the whole tune with this being the top note. Assuming we're in the key of G minor, that's going to be the resolving chord, so the tune will start on C minor 7, uh, ah, that's playing all that there. And then, obviously you can then do it with this one, then do it with that one, so you've got a ton of stuff to do there, forcing you to, have a different note on the top every time. So then once you go through that, and you can go up to a really high range or as low as you can get. It sounds pretty cool sometimes to do those. Oh, this is gonna be weird. How about actually? It's a little intense. I don't know. Sometimes they sound cool that low. Anyway, but then the next step is do the same thing, but instead of thinking of the top note, think of the second voice, So, and then, like I said, I'm homesick, sorry. So by second voice, I mean you've got a 4-note chord, and I'll start with this F again. So I'm going to keep that to be the second voice, the second from highest note in a 4-note chord. So here's C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7, E flat major 7. For A minor 7, I'm going to sub it with an E flat 9. So instead of this being this, oh no, I'm sorry, wait. So this is just, I just need to have that F in there. I take it back, forget what I said. So A minor 7 with F as the second to top voice. How about, ooh, that's tough. See, this forces me to do new things. Maybe just that. And then D7. And then G minor 7. How about? And G7. Try. Sometimes you can just do something, something obvious, or maybe trying to get something more creative. So that's all going through it with F as the second highest note. I might have made a mistake in there, but that's what I was trying to do. And I could, keep on going through the whole tune. I could try the same thing with this as the second highest note. Or, or whatever. I mean, I've done it going up, the whole fretboard, like taking a while to do it with that as the second note. Then a while to do it that as the second note, etc. You could do this as the third voice from the top. Let's try that. So C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7, E flat major 7, A minor 7, flat 5, you actually keep the same voicing. Here's a good one for D7. Then G, how about minor major 7? G7. So you can get some interesting things. You're forced into getting out of maybe even though some of those will come up. And the top note obviously is the one you want to think about the most, because that's the one, at least in theory, that you hear the most as a melody. So I had some nice ones with F as the top note for Autumn Leaves. So C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7. How about E flat major 7, A minor 7 flat 5, D7, G minor 7, G7. About more C minor 7, F7. That's a good one. How about that's a little weird. B flat major 7. So that's 3, 9, sharp 11, 5. Then E flat major 7. You know, so you can kind of keep going. So that's pretty extensive. I've done that with a lot of tunes. You know, do the top note, do the bottom note. So I would, you know, go through that, and then I would do it with, you know, G as the top note, C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7, E flat major 7, A minor 7, flat 5. Then for a D7, maybe I'll just think of it like a D Phrygian sound, or because it has a G on the top. Or I can move it up a half step. You know, you also do these. I'm doing them all without a root note, assuming I'm playing with a bass player. You could do them with a bass note, and makes it a little harder. I'll do it for a different top note. About B flat as the top, C minor 7, F7, again like a Phrygian sound. How about B flat major 7, a little hairy, E flat major 7. Now I've got B flat on the top for an A minor 7 flat 5. I'm going to sub it for E flat 9. How's that? And then D7. Or how about, you know, here's a weird one, G minor major 7 sharp 11. That's maybe a little too weird. I mean, I like it, but anyway, so bunch of stuff.